All my niggas is A1s, A1s. I only fuck with A1s, A1s. You niggas.
It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years, ladies and gentlemen. 4 fucking years I've been waiting for this. And now I can finally say that Mr. Casey Veggies is back. What is up, my fellow hip hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G-Vens and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to, well, it's not Friday, it's Saturday. Okay. Long story short, I was super fucking tired yesterday and I couldn't really bring myself to upload yesterday. So I'm doing them right now. I'm uploading right now as soon as I can before I go to work. So yeah, let's get right into it. I got 3 albums to review today that came out yesterday. So yep, let's just get right into it, I guess. Okay. So first album to review for this video is the second studio album of the one and only Casey Veggies, and this album is entitled Organic. Now, Casey Veggies hasn't dropped an album since 2015. I was about 15 or 16. I might have been fucking 14 to be honest, but I was around that age when his debut album came out, and I was like, I really loved it. I was like, you, you know, it was at the time when he wasn't a part of Odd Future anymore. So I was like, I was just like kind of excited to see, what like he can do on his own. And from what I heard, uh, from his debut album, from what I've heard, it was actually a really good one. Like, was anything special? Of course not, but it was like a really like good start. And I was excited to see what he was gonna release to, like, I guess make, how can I call it? I guess like what else he was gonna make to be able to top it all off, I guess you could say. I don't even know what the fuck I said there. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, I was really looking forward to it, and he hasn't dropped an album since. You know, I was waiting and waiting, and like there was at some point in my life where it was like, yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back until yesterday when I saw that he released the album. I didn't know he was dropping it, so it was like a complete surprise to me. Um, Sorry about that. Um, yeah, sorry about that. I was yawning. um, but what I will say is that yesterday I was surprised when the Organic album came out, and you know, it was worth the fucking wait. Is what I will say, and you can really hear the improvement in his voice and the improvement in, like, his tone and the improvement in his character overall. For those of you that don't know, when he released his debut studio album, Casey Veggies, like he just got out of high school. I don't know if he dropped out. I don't know if like he graduated, but he just got out of high school. And most of us, like when we got out of high school, we released an album just for fun. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what he was doing. Just releasing an album for fun, just because he really enjoyed making music, and just to see where it would go. Um, so yeah, he was a high school student, or he just got out of high school when that first album came out. Now he is 25 years old. All right. 4 years went by. He is now 25 years old, or he might be like 24 now. I'm not entirely sure. Like he's around his 20s now, and he's matured since then. Is, I guess you could say that he has matured a lot. He has been like, kind of like going like through the ups and downs of being an adult. Trying to figure out like what that actually means. Like what to do as an adult. And you know, it's you you can really tell like just how mature, how much he's improved and all that. You know, like I said before, um, you know, he came to this album to just speak some truth, because I'm not saying that he didn't speak any truth when the first album came out, but I feel like, you know, when the first album came out, he was just like having fun, and was just like not expecting anything out of it. And you know, now that he's like, you know, a lot more mature, it's like he wants to like say something real that can be relatable to anybody, you know, not just to his fans. And so, you know, like he shares a lot of deep stories, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he kind of has like, so he's a really like weird person, but he did like grew up in the ghetto, you know, to say the least. So he does share a few like ghetto stories, but you know, he raps in like this like very like deep and like weird ass like accent. So I mean, I like it. I like the accent that he does. But you know, overall, like it's just a lot more deep, and you know, and it's just like Casey Veggies pretty much, you know, expressing, you know, like just just him like sharing his story so far. You know what I mean? Like you know, he like constantly is like reminiscing on like on on like on like the day that he got discovered as an artist, and you know, all the like success, all the success that came from it, you know, all the like, you know, just how thankful and humble he is for having like the platform that he has now, and you know, and for having such like loyal fan base, you know, regardless of him not dropping an album in 4 years, you know, like he still had that loyal fan base. And I'm sure a lot of you who are big Casey Veggies fans, um, were like really excited, and like we're happy to see that he finally like made a new album. um so yeah, you know, it's pretty much him expressing his story. It's pretty much him, like, you know, he kind of goes on like a full like flex mode sort of thing, you know, like everything that, you know, all the things he was able to get now, you know, now that he's famous, now that he's like really successful in his rap career, you know, like everything that comes with it, you know, like when you go from having nothing to be able to have anything you ever wanted, it's like, you know, it's like it's something you wanna like brag about for a bit, you know. But he doesn't just brag at all. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to say that my favorite like two parts of the album was the beginning and the outro, and the reason for that is because like in the beginning, there is a song called Dreams, which I will put at the end of the outro, whatever y'all want to call it. But he has a song called Dreams where he has a little like audio about, you know, before I go to the audio part, let me just say what the song is about real quick. Obviously, it's called Dreams. It's him, you know, talking about his dreams and all that. You know how he like feels like he finally made it and all that, and you know, like just how beautiful it truly is to follow your dreams. Like regardless of how crazy it is, regardless of what people might say about it. You know, it's like, you know, him pretty much saying, you know, how great it is to follow your dreams, and how you should always follow them, because like you only have one life, and you know, you'll end up like living a life you don't want to, if you don't follow like the path you truly want to. So like, you know, he's talking about that. And like towards like the ending of the song, he has like a little audio of like the last conversation that he had uh, with Nipsey Hussle. You know, like it's like that whole song is like a whole big like tribute to Nipsey Hussle, and like the end is like a big audio of, you know, like the conversations that he had with him, you know, like everything that he taught him, you know, like the advice that he gave him, and, you know, and just like pretty much thanking he's pretty much thanks Nipsey Hussle for everything he did for hip hop and the culture and all that. So that's definitely a great like track. And then my other favorite part is the outro to the song called "Take It Slow," and you know, the song at the end has a little audio clip from Mac Miller himself. You know, him paying his respects to Mac Miller, and you know, just a little audio clip of of Mac Miller, like he's not rapping, but he's talking, and what Mac Miller's pretty much saying to us is, you know, to take it slow, pretty much, you know. Like, Casey Veggies didn't want to focus on, like, Mac Miller's, you know, like, whole depression, all that, and his whole, like drug use and whatever. He wanted to focus on the positive person that he was by adding this clip of Mac Miller saying, you know, to take things slow, to enjoy life while you still can, because one day you won't have it. So, you know, that's a lesson to be learned from this album, you know, like take it slow. Enjoy everything around you. Be thankful for everything around you, and just really take a moment to appreciate everything that you have in life right now, because you won't have it forever. You won't have the people you have around you forever. So take it slow and enjoy life right now. And yeah, that's pretty much like all I really gotta say about the album. It only has 10 tracks. It's only 36 minutes long, so you know it's not that long. So go listen to it if you haven't already. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram down below. As always, DM me for requests. Go ahead and follow Casey Veggies on Instagram down below. His new album Organic is out now. Go ahead and listen to it. And with that being said, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the second upload, and don't forget to stay happy.
I was just young in my zone, had a dream all alone. Put music on MySpace, just hoping you would play my